Graham, tough day at the office today. Thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, we suffered. We suffered a lot in the first half. The start, obviously, with the atmosphere like it was, made it even more difficult for us. A couple of unforced errors, which gave us a problem. Credit to Brighton, they played well. They did what they did well. We had some opportunities as well ourselves, but it was just one of those days where we weren't quite at the level that we need to be to win the game, certainly here. So we're all responsible for that, me included. The boys have given everything in terms of over a period of 7 weeks with us. So it's a bad day, like you say, at the office when we have to dust ourselves down and go again with.
You mentioned there a lot of football we played in October. I think it was 11 games. Do you think that played a part tiredness towards the end of the month?
Well, I don't want to take anything away from Brighton. It is what it is. We have to deal with that. We've got a squad, so there's no excuses. We weren't quite, like I said at the start of the game, ready for the challenge, and Brighton did it well.
We seem to have a few nearly moments in the first half. Keith made a couple of good saves at 2-0.
Yep.
Did you see kind of progress in our attacking play, a bit of fluidity there?
We had, I think the touches in the box was pretty much equal in terms of at half time, but clearly the most important thing in terms of that final pass or that final execution, they got a couple of OGs, I think it was. So it was just one of those things that we had to suffer. We did. We're disappointed with the result, of course, and the performance we can do a lot better with. But we have to dust ourselves down. Like I said, it's a collective. We have to lose together. That's the way you can make progress.
Better second half. Were you pleased with the way they responded in the second half?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, we had to win this. We had to try and win the second half. We pushed and probably left us open for the fourth one. But the boys gave everything, but at the same time we couldn't match their intensity, and that's the challenge for us. That was a challenge.
The injury to Keppel, was that anything serious, or are you waiting for that?
I'm just waiting. I mean, it's just his foot, I think, so he just felt something there, so I have to see.
And final one, personally, it's been a strange week for you, I can imagine. Are you just glad now it's over? You can kind of process what went on?
Yeah, exactly. It can be personal, of course. I'm here to do a job, and today we're disappointed because we haven't performed as well as we'd like, and we've lost. So we have to deal with that and move forward for the next game.